Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How's it going today?
Welcome. And if you don't already know, my name's Kathy.
My name's Tom.
And we are the Marvelous Donohues.
Marvel heads.
Welcome.
Oh,
Go ahead.
She took my welcome.
No, I'm sorry.
Did you hear that? Welcome. Now it's your turn.
Welcome.
Welcome.
That was terrible. But you know I'm not going to edit it out, right?
Lightly edited, but highly seasoned. That's what I classify our videos as.
Okay.
Because we're kind of seasonal people.
Oh, we are. Or I think a season like
Spice.
Yes.
And sugar.
Spice
and
sugar.
And
sugar
everything.
Nice. Okay, now we then drove ourselves completely off the cliff. We'll put that little sound effect in there of a car crashing.
So I'm going to refer to some notes today, which are very technical. So I won't show them to you. I'll show them like this.
Yes.
By the way, we have a special video today. And I think we've told you on Instagram and in previous videos that we spent time with a great new friend and content creator in La Paz, Beverly.
Yes.
So we're going to be broadcasting today that special interview we had with her.
Hi, Beverly of Miles and Coffee. We're going to leave her description of her website and everything, her link where you can go right to it and find her, watch all of her videos, like and subscribe, because she is a fantastic lady. Tom, what did you call her?
She is what I dubbed her as a perception changer.
Perception changer, that's right.
Perception changer, and she is, and we'll go into that in a second. But today's show, we're going to talk about our experiences in La Paz, because a lot of people have said, "Hey, Marvelous Donohues, how was your trip?"
Yes.
So we're going to go into details about that.
We're going to go into more details about that and our trip, and we're going to just going to talk about a few housekeeping things. Is that what you call it, Tom? Little housekeeping?
You can call them housekeeping things.
Yeah, and changes. But good changes, you guys. Really good changes.
Yep. So as a sneak peek into where our channel is going, some friends and family have expressed interest in the Marvelous Donohue life.
Yes.
And some viewers, as Marvel heads, have more interest in our Marvel TV show content.
Right.
So in August, we're going to be debuting, a new YouTube channel called The Marvelous Donohues Life, which is going to be exactly what it says. It's going to be about our life and what's going on.
We're going to talk more about our life and this expat journey that we're on, you guys. We're going to talk about what trips we're going to be going on. We'll give you a sneak peek. It's going to be Spain. We're going to go back to Mexico. We're going to be going to Guadalajara. Then we're going to be going to Ireland, where Tom comes from.
Sure, you know, we're going to Ireland.
He could do that, okay, because he's Irish.
Well, you're Irish too.
I know I am. But we're going to be doing a lot of great things. And we just wanted to make sure that the content, I like it when it mixes sometimes, but I want to keep it relevant for you guys. And that's why we're making this other channel. So if you just want to see what them crazy Donohue's been up to, you can tune in to our Marvelous Donohue Life Station, where we're going to be talking about the expatriate process. We're going to be talking about getting ready to sell our condo. We're going to be talking about hiring.
We're selling our condo? Surprise.
Hiring contractors, just doing all those sort of things before we get ready to go.
That's right.
And we're also going to talk a little bit about Tom's process of becoming an Irish citizen. You guys, it's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah. Part of this channel, the Marvelous Donohue Life channel, is going to be, it's all for you.
Yes.
But it's also going to be like, if you've ever thought about maybe trying to leave the country, trying to do something different, retiring, and you want to do something different with your life.
In another country.
We're going to be a reference point. We're going to be a point of information for you.
And just to let you guys know, we believe, and this was what will I say? What's the word for it? I haven't seen your moment, you guys. But maybe precipitated by Beverly and Miles of Coffee, because I started watching Beverly last year, you guys, when she left the country by herself as a non-millennial, and I got inspired, and I was like, Tom, look at this lady, and guess what? She from my hometown, Chicago. Whoop whoop, South Side. But you know, when I started watching her, you guys, I was like, Tom, we could do this, right? And we knew that he had was able to get his Irish citizenship because his father was the first person from Ireland, the first Irish descendant born here in America.
Right. So I'm second. I guess I'm called second generation Irish from the homeland.
Yes, and not only that, his both grandparents were from Ireland. His grandmother and grandfather were from Ireland. But I won't go into that. We'll go into that on the channel and what he did and how I dug through the archives using my, I'm not a librarian, but I worked at a university library, so I knew about databases and how I was able to find the information we needed in order to get Tom in the running for that Irish citizenship. So
if you need anything researched, she's the one to go to. She's good.
Look, I would stay up all night to find what I need. I even found some stuff for my mom, which is, you know, African American history is sometimes can be lost, you know. But I even helped her find some of that. So but I digress a little bit too much because we're going on too long. But Tom, what else do we have in store here according to our notes?
Speaking of Marvel heads, dun, 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 dun. So we're going to, a lot of people have asked us, hey, Marvelous Donohues, what's going on with Ms. Marvel?
I know.
Well, we will answer that question, and we will say that we're going to be resuming the Marvel TV review series in August.
Yes, the first week in August, we're going to start our review show again, and we're going to start with Miss Marvel.
We've watched a few episodes.
Yes,
kind of sneak peeks for ourselves.
We love them.
It's kind of cute.
Yes.
So we're gonna cover that. Not now.
I want them bracelets, okay? Not are they cute, but powerful. I'm like, give me some of those, you know.
Right.
But
I'm gonna look for those.
Don't want to, you know, don't accuse me of cultural appropriation, okay?
No. But we're gonna start that in August. And if you have not watched the series yet, we'd encourage you to do that before August. Or by August, around August, so that we can actually talk about it together.
Yes, we want to, you guys. And this is the reason why we are separating the two channels, because we know that some of you just want to get down to business and watch the review shows, and we know other of our subscribers, they was like, well, I want to know more about this. What are you guys up to? You know, so we're gonna split them. We're going to split them because you've asked us to, because we think it's a good idea, and that's what we're going to do.
I have one more piece of factoid or news I want to share. We would like to give a special shout out to our 30th subscriber. We're going to put his name. We're going to put his name down here, somewhere down here, and you're going to see that. So we want to thank you, George, I believe is his name.
Yes, it's George, and thank you, George.
Thank you, George, and we're going to put your full name down there. We would recommend folks check his channel out. Yes. And thank you for your patronage and everybody's patronage, because if it wasn't for you all, we wouldn't have a channel. So we wouldn't. Thank you. And we're steaming our way toward 50. We are going to 50. 50 subscribers. I don't know how that's going to look on TV.
Not good. Not good. Please stop. Just stop.
50. We're steaming. I mean, we're not just walking. We're steaming.
We are
50.
Listen, let me tell you something. If you subscribe to this channel, once we hit the other channel in August, and you're still interested in watching our lively shenanigans, we want you to go over there and subscribe too. And you guys, we've got quite a few people on Instagram, and if you're not on our Instagram, please go subscribe there. We want to, cross-pollinate this thing, but we are getting too long because the video is going to be long today.
And if you're in doubt of where our new channel will be on all our review shows, we're going to have a link down below.
Yes.
So it's going to show you, like, you can just click on it.
Right. So that's going to go to the new show, Marvelous Life, Marvelous Donahue Life. And this one will still stay the Marvelous Donahue Review Show.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you guys, listen, enjoy this wonderful interview with Beverly from Miles and Coffee.
Thank you, Beverly, again for your love and your hosting.
Yes.
And if you're all ever in La Paz,
you should watch her station so you can know what to do and where to go.
That's right.
Yes, so enjoy this interview. Thank you guys again. Like, subscribe, share, and thanks again.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Hey, well, hello today. Welcome to La Paz.
Thank you.
Hi, Milers and Marbleheads.
Woo!
I'm Beverly of Miles and Coffee, and this is Kathy and Thomas behind the camera of
Hi, Marbleheads.
Marvelous Donohues in La Paz on location.
Marbleheads, how you doing?
Clink.
Clink.
What are you
Yes,
drinking
guys.
today? We're having something cool because it's
You know what, you guys? We are having frozen lemonade, and it's delicious. Let me tell you, I almost put a little something in here.
and we can do that after the video. But we're up in this wonderful rooftop where you got the cultural center behind us. This is Celeste Rooftop. If you're on our channel, you've probably seen this location before. And it's not sundown yet, but the sun is setting. And
I'll get the
right in
cultural
front of
center
us
here for
is
everybody.
the
There
balcony.
we go.
And
Back to
here
you guys.
this wonderful location has all of this wonderful antiques.
Oh,
and
yes,
we're so
beautiful.
comfortable.
We are too comfortable.
Too comfortable. So listen,
Hey.
what is your first impression
Oh, you know,
of La Paz? And just
Beverly,
be honest.
I'm just like,
Listen, what goes on in La Paz stays in La Paz. So you can be honest. We can talk here.
unless we recording it.
And exactly, unless we record. That's right.
I want to tell you that we have loved every minute of being here in La Paz.
Excellent.
We've had such a great time. The people here are so gracious.
Gracious.
And just so nice. And we're staying in Airbnb. We will let people know how that went a little bit later. But we just like it. We've had a good time. We are hot, but we're loving it.
Yes.
We're loving it. We were out today in the Sea of Cortez having a swim. We're
There
just
you
right
go.
out there.
Excellent. That's a good way to cool off because for those of you who know Celsius, it's about 35 today, which is about 95.
Yes.
And it is hot because the sun, but it cools off at night. And then, of course, you enjoy the sea and you enjoy the breeze
Yes.
and the people
Yes.
and the food.
Oh, the food's delicious. We've had fish tacos.
Yes.
Ceviche.
Ceviche.
Let's see. We're going to have probably more tacos tonight.
Yes. Tacos. You cannot go wrong.
Tacos.
Yes.
But there's more than just tacos here.
Yes.
There are nice restaurants.
Oh,
Right
my
down below
goodness.
us, the restaurants you'll know, the Route 66
Yes,
restaurant.
that's a famous chain.
Oh.
And their burgers are to die for.
And see, and then we saw walking here, little cafes, coffee shops.
Yes, aren't they quaint?
It is so quaint, Beverly.
It is so quaint.
We
yes.
we just been walking around, just enjoying and learning and practicing our Espanol, which I am dreadful.
But the people are forgiving.
They are forgiving.
They'll help you out.
They do.
So listen, have you had a chance to do any shopping for food or for knickknacks
Oh, okay.
or for souvenirs? How's that?
So it's been great. Our second day we got here, we went shopping for food. We went to Lay. By your suggestion.
Supermarket.
It was easy. We just walked probably about 20 minutes up the street
And
from
you
here.
broke the bank
We
shopping.
did. No, we did not.
There's no way.
We did not. We
There's
did
no
not.
way.
No.
Prices were reasonable.
Oh, and food delicious, fresh food. Prices are reasonable. We got everything we needed. We were able to pack it in our little bags and walk back. So that was absolutely no problem.
Did you have any problem finding anything that you wanted to get?
Oh no, they had everything and then some.
And then some.
And then some.
Yeah. So you're not roughing it.
No. And and a lot of people would think that. I was talking to my mom a few days ago, and she's like, how is it? I'm like, it is just like the United States. They have a Walmart, a Costco, and something we don't have, and that's a Liverpool. That's like
right.
a British store.
Oh my goodness, that's high end.
Yeah, it is.
And don't forget they have several locations of a Starbucks, but I don't drink Starbucks.
But these wonderful cafes, no
Yes.
offense, Starbucks, really, you kind of not needed down here.
It's not needed. Oh my goodness, the coffee preparation. We'll just leave those there. Okay, but what about so far? Have you seen anything of interest that you'll remember when you leave La Paz? What is one thing that you know that you probably will not experience anyplace else?
Well, we did go to the art museum yesterday, and out front of the art museum there are a whole bunch of I guess the street lights. They're part of an exhibition.
Yes.
And they were playing some of my favorite old tunes. We're talking about 40s and jazz. So after we came out of the museum, we just sat there in the little Central Park, Parque Central.
Yep.
And it was so nice. And it was just a breeze. And Tom and I were saying to ourselves, you know what? We can see ourselves living here. Really?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
We
the
really
museum
can.
always plays music.
It's
and
so
then,
nice.
like right now, it's sundown. People go and just relax with their family.
I love that. Every night, Tom and I have been out walking the Balcone. Every single night we went to your favorite ice cream shop.
La Fuente.
Listen, La Fuente has ice cream.
Yes.
It is orange ice cream. It seems like they took the orange, squoze it, put some pieces of the orange on it, and just froze it. It was so
They
delicious.
did. I don't know what they do to like ice cream and chicken here. But everything, the flavors are just enhanced.
Oh, it was
now you know you've had ice cream before.
I have.
But then you eat it here and you're like, what?
I have never tasted anything like that.
Okay, now like this beautiful lemonade
this
with
lemonade.
Froth on top.
Oh, it's so
and
delicious.
with the lemon right sitting on top like a beautiful sun. I mean, we've had lemonade before, but this thing just the extra.
And I love America. Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
But I feel like sometimes there may be some extra stuff in our food. Because it lasts forever and it tastes, seriously.
That's the truth.
Because I was cooking chicken thighs, my favorite thing the other day.
Yes.
It was delicious, but they were so small. And I was like, this is probably what real chickens look like. They were small. It was delicious.
There's no extra stuff injected
and
to
I was
blow
like,
it up.
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
I was thinking, and I was like,
and the
wow.
food just is fresher. The eggs, the beef. Now
the
there's
eggs.
something you cannot get, that is, luxury, because this is Mexico. But what you do get is quality. Would you say?
What I would tell you that yes, but I found almond milk and soy milk at the grocery store the other day, so it was fine.
It's fine.
And it wasn't that expensive either.
And it wasn't that. You don't break the bank.
No, we did not. And that's one thing that Tom and I, Marblehead's the secret south. Tom's going to be retiring soon, and we're looking. This is an exploratory trip for us of where we're going to retire. So the secret south, everybody.
That's so smart to just go and see for yourself.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to ask you one other thing too.
Sure.
Now, when you're walking around, how do you feel? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel safe?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we really do. Tom was saying that the other day, that when we were walking around at night, and we live in the metropolitan DC area.
Yeah.
So for us, there's a lot going on
There's
all
a lot.
the time.
Yes.
And you have to be, and not saying that you don't have to be cognizant of what's going on here, but I feel like that when we're walking around, nobody is, intentionally trying to harm us or anything. We just don't feel that way. We feel more relaxed. We feel a lot calmer, more at ease. Like today at the beach and right out here in the Malicones, lots of people got in the water, just left their stuff there, and I was like, oh my gosh, Tom, what are they doing?
They know it's okay.
Yeah, it's something that I want to change, and that's one thing that. The one reason why we came here, because we're looking for a change. I'm looking for an environment that, in Chicago and in the urban areas, we call it having our head on swivel all the time.
Right.
And, trying to look around, make sure that's going to happen.
You don't feel that way here. This is the capital of Baja California.
Yes.
So you get the city atmosphere,
right?
But it's also a small town atmosphere. And La Paz actually does mean literally the peace, and that's what you get here is peace from people. Don't you feel that?
I do. Yeah. I feel like at night when they're walking along the Malecon and we're with them, there is a sense of peace and tranquility and all the families.
Yes.
And we saw this guy, an older man, the other day. He's on a skateboard. He's on what you call a longboard.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, I was like, Tom, come on now, we moved here. I'm getting myself a longboard.
I've thought about that.
I'm going to learn how to roller skate again or something, because everyone here is so active.
Skateboard, rollerblading,
riding bikes.
Riding bikes. That's the other thing. Have you had a chance to actually rent a bike yet?
Not yet. We were thinking about doing that tomorrow.
That'd
I'm getting
be good.
one of those 3-wheel.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing to do on the Malecon is just everybody's doing something different. What about, have you been to the beach yet, or is that on your to-do list?
Well, we've been to the Malecon beach here, but we also went to, Tom, what's it called?
Playa Cormuel.
Yes. So we went there. It was really, really nice but cold.
Cold, yeah.
It's colder than here.
Yeah.
I told Tom, I'm like, wait a minute, I may stick with the Malecon because that water, you are really in the sea of Cortez.
You're in the sea, exactly. Yeah.
But there were people swimming around. It was we were there for hours. We were there for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yes.
We eat a little, rest a little, drink a little. Yeah. So it was a wonderful day, and we're hoping we have a date with you on Tuesday.
Hello. Take a lote. We have to go.
Yes.
And we'll take the playa bus.
Right.
And for those of you on Miles' channel that asked, we'll let you know how much it costs to get on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
We'll show you actually how the bus picks you up and the times that it does take. For every 2 hours they will come pass through and pick you up. So you have to leave the beach no later than 6.
Okay.
So
Definitely.
The buses bring you back this way so that you're able to get back. Well, this is so wonderful. The only other thing that I'll ask you about is, have you bought any souvenirs?
I brought one. There was a cartoon Frida bag.
Oh, Frida calendar.
Yeah.
That is the obligatory. Listen, I know my bag is over here, but I think I've got so many little small bags just because that's something popular here.
And I promised my sister and my mom that I would get them t-shirts. So I have to get 2 t-shirts.
T-shirts.
Besides that, no, I kind of overpacked a little bit, so I don't have a lot of room.
Yeah.
So, but I do like the little shops here. I saw some cute sandals. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
They're pulling me.
Yeah, so that when you go home and you put them on, it will remind you,
of being here.
Yeah. So what do you think about just the ambiance? How would you describe this view?
Oh my gosh.
How would you describe it?
I would say it's just a tranquil beauty.
Yes. Looking out at that huge aquamarine water, it's very serene. And then you've got juxtaposed with the architecture and then the beauty of the Central Park.
Yes.
So you've got a little bit of old world plus new world.
That's right. That's
And
right.
that's what makes it so charming.
It does. This is a small city that you actually have everything you need.
Everything.
I mean, you really do.
You really do.
You really do.
Yeah, you do.
There, I was thinking to myself. Last night we came out early. Well, night before we were on our balcony.
Yeah.
And we watched the sunset.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the other thing that people love. There's nothing like it.
No. There isn't. It's beautiful. So last night we had dinner, and then I said, okay, we've got enough time. Let's go out. We have the perfect seat because the benches face out on the Malecon,
Yes.
and they're facing towards the Sea of Cortez. And we just sat there and we watched, and there were people there. And as the time got closer to sunset, more people would come, and it was just lovely.
It's a favorite pastime because it's so hot. People are in, and so they purposely come out. And you just see people gather right there on the Malecon.
Yes.
And they're all facing the same, because that's the show for the evening.
It is.
And the fact that here, the attitude is let's enjoy nature. Less staying in and more outdoor activities.
When all the families come out, it's just wonderful. You see the little babies and stuff. And last night, like I said, our Spanish is not that good, but we ran into a couple, and there was some of the hugest fish out there, and everybody's watching. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, this huge fish. And it did. It looked like a huge marlin or something. That was the one that got away.
Oh my goodness. And the marlin here, speaking of fish, is so wonderful. And the other day, you had the best fish.
I had the best fish. And we're going to have some more. We were passing by one of the restaurants that we've eaten at twice, and the fisherman literally pulled up on the Malecon. He ran across the street with his cooler and was putting the fish in.
The catch of the day. You saw it happen.
I saw it happen. I was there.
Was it Carlos Jr.?
No, it was it 10, what is it called, Tom? The restaurant that we usually go to.
Tail Hunters?
Tail Hunters, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, their fish is fresh. And seasoned to perfection. I mean, I like the people. Oh, if you could name your two favorite things so far.
Oh, that fish. Look,
the fish?
I would say that fish, and then at Tail Hunters, Tom had some ceviche there.
Ceviche, yes.
It was so good.
So excellent.
It was so good.
Yes.
I love seafood.
Yes.
So living here, and like I said, they have all different types of restaurants. I even saw a ramen restaurant as we walked past.
Exactly.
So they have
Sushi.
Everything.
Yes.
But I love seafood. So
so you're in seafood heaven here.
I'm in seafood heaven.
And it's fresh.
Yeah.
And it's prepared very well. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. What we want to try is the chocolate clam. So we are going to try those.
When you try, let me know.
Okay.
I haven't tried them yet.
We're going to try them.
I'm not a big person, but I heard that they have a different flavor from regular clams.
That's what I heard. So if we like them, what I'm going to do is we'll eat some, but then I'll take some to go and cook with them the next day.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I brought some pasta and I was going to make some linguine.
Perfect.
Clam.
You can't beat that.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing is that you eat and then take a little bit and then actually have it the next day with whatever reconstitution. Well, this has been so wonderful that we get a chance to speak face to face, not on a computer, not in a Zoom room, but right here in La Paz, in the sunset with a beautiful breeze and a beautiful drink and beautiful company.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. And a beautiful experience.
It is. It's been a great experience.
It's honey.
Thank you, Beverly. You guys, Marbleheads, she has been just so gracious in answering our questions and making us feel welcome. And that's what you need when you come to a place and
Isn't
you're doing
that nice?
this poetry. Yes, it is.
You got. I can. Marbleheads. I can affirm that they are not stalkers or axe murderers. Good people. You talk about fun. You talk about the best fun. So it's been a pleasure.
It has been, Beverly.
And we're going to have to do some clams, do the beach.
We are.
And all of that.
That's all. So, but that will be on Beverly's next channel. She's going to be doing that. Stay tuned.
It's a wonderful collaboration.
That's right. That's right.
Mouse and Coffee and the Marvelous Donohues.
That's right. So you guys, that's signing off from us. We will see you next time. The Marvelous Donohues.
And also coffee, Beverly.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Marvel Heads. See ya.